This is Coptic Mom. I am listening to Lipstick and Bullets podcast.
Yo, check this out. The Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. You're checking out Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. You heard?
Welcome to the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. My name is Cockpit, the original rude boy in the place to be here, live and direct. And my lovely wife and also co-host is
Vanessa Andino, also known as also known as V. Lord have mercy.
Wow, you didn't know your name.
I know, right?
Look at you, man.
And Nessa. You can also call me Ness.
That's right. And we are Lipsticks and the Bullets podcast. And big up to everybody and big large to everybody for all the support that you've been giving us the last few weeks. Like I said, this is episode 9.
Yes.
And if you want to catch up with us, you can catch us at www.fortnod.com. You can also catch us at www.spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER.com. That is our power broker. That's who our server is.
Yes.
So therefore you can catch us there at Keys for the City, which is also on Facebook. You also catch us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, or anywhere that they do streaming, and you can just shout us out, support, like,
and subscribe.
Subscribe, keep us active. Happy Black History to all our people, and not just black people, all people, because you know how we do. We started all this thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so everybody in this earth has at least 1 or 2% African.
You always know how we did it.
That's
you know
proven on every DNA test.
And before we get even further than that, I want to shout out my auntie, Aunt Donna. Love you much. Always supports the show. Always shout out. Always doing what you got to do. And shout us out all the time.
And so, she agreed with me.
So you a personal friend of the show as of now, man. You're the first Hall of Famer right now. So we're going to put you on the Hall of Fame wall. Yes. And you're there right now.
Yes.
So love you, and I'll see you soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, big up to everybody who's paying attention to us.
Yes.
It's a big, big thing. And big up to
you. You are our neighbor.
You know what? Let's talk about it. Let's get right into it,
Let's
man.
go.
What happened about that Super Bowl, man? Let's talk about it.
I won the bet.
What bet would that be?
I won the bet.
What bet would that be?
I went for Kansas City to win, and they did.
Yes, they did. I went for San Francisco to win. Just doing that NFC stuff, but you can't sleep on Kansas City because...
And it was 50 years. I feel a little bit camaraderie for them because the same with the Eagles. We waited so long for a championship, and I just feel like 49ers, they could get one next year or whatever. I just felt Kansas City, it's time for them to get theirs.
I mean, straight up, man, they deserve everything they got. I mean, and, you know, Andy Reid, everybody love Andy Reid. That dude been through so much.
Yes,
man.
he was even an Eagles coach for us too.
Goodness, man, that's a long time to not.
So it worked out. The universe,
you know,
right at that one.
Them, man. You know, now they can sit back and have them great ass ribs they be having over there and just have a good time and stuff. But it's still cold over there.
Yes, it is.
No matter what.
Did you see on the news that they had to do a chase on the parade?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Somebody
they had to tore up drunk. That's what they was.
Tore up drunk. That had to be.
At least we could say Philly didn't do that.
It was 28 degrees out.
They always talk about we sold the bad boys of fans. At least we didn't do that.
You know, y'all done did worse than that, man. I'm pretty
we
sure
did show
we can
snow ice.
Stuff,
yes, we have. But I digress.
Yes, exactly. So big up to Kansas City.
Congratulations, y'all won the Super Bowl, and Mahomes went to Disney World.
I don't think Mahomes should have won the MVP.
He carries the ball. He touches the ball the most, man.
I think that dude Damian Williams should have got MVP, man. That boy was balling in that game, and he put him away at the very end. And you know what? Mahomes had like 2 interceptions and a fumble in that game.
But
straight up. Okay. So that's something for people to think about. But you know what? You know how they always go with the quarterback.
Yeah, the quarterback.
And I'm a Giants fan. I even say even for Eli, but Eli balled out, so I take all that, man.
Yes,
sorry,
please,
Eli.
please. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking too much.
You know how it go. So, boo, tell me what's on the agenda, man. Tell me what you had going. You had this big juicy story that you're supposed to tell me about.
Let's see. Since we're talking about Mahomes and he went to Disney World, all over the internet, people were talking about Minnie Mouse fighting in Vegas. Only man, that I could when I saw it, I was like, "It's come to this, really."
It was a fight?
It was Minnie Mouse. Okay, so I guess so I know in New York there's places where you go where people are in costume. They have all kinds of characters, Superman, Spider-Man, and you could take pictures with them.
Times Square or something like
that.
Yes,
so they do have the same thing going on in Vegas, and I guess a security guard saw Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse at a food court and told them that they need to go bleep. So she said some type of word to her, and next thing you know, Minnie Mouse took off her hood, hat, whatever it was, and was throwing them blows. that Mickey Mouse had to try to pull her off of that security guard. So
security guard?
Boy, she had that security down to the ground, and she could fight. I think she should be on the next UFC or the next boxing fight. She was throwing them blows, and I'm gonna apologize to Minnie Mouse because if anybody who knows me knows that I can't stand Minnie Mouse with those white shoes because it makes your feet look so big. White shoes make your feet big, girls. I don't care what anybody say. Don't do it. But
you knew that's not a real person. Right?
Either way,
right?
I do know this, but either way, I can't stand those daggone white shoes. So Minnie Mouse, don't come for me, okay? Because I see you throw them blows. But that was like the number one internet, entertainment.
Nah, the number one entertainment was a Super Bowl party.
Oh
yeah, we forgot about talking about that.
Oh, that's right. We went to your cousin's house.
All the stuff, Minnie Mouse stuff, and that crazy. Was that in Vegas? You say
it was in Vegas?
Oh my goodness. Yo, Cuzzo, big up to big large to JB, Stacy, all that man for a great Super Bowl party.
Yes,
and a 200-inch screen, y'all,
in the backyard. Just
a little cold out there,
blazing.
Front, though. But however,
I saw it and I liked it. I stayed in the house because it was cold.
Yeah. I tell you though,
then everybody else came in the house too.
It was dope. It was absolutely.
But it was
dope,
nice.
Man.
Yes, he did it.
They had the food up there. They had drinks.
Oh my God!
All the teams of everybody, they have a good time, man.
Yes.
It was good fun. And once again, big large and that man for.
And also Aunt Sheila's birthday party went.
Oh my! What a great time, man.
He's talking about the food. That's why he was singing.
The food was delicious, man. But you talking, John? But what about your crab legs?
Listen, sir. I've been wanting some crab legs, but they've been expensive. I don't know what's going on with the crab legs. But when we stepped in the building and On came out with that bushel of crab leg, I said, this is my birthday too.
Both house.
It's my birthday too.
Your house and stuff.
So I got a couple things on my plate, but I really got down on the crab legs. And shout out to Aunt Roslyn because me and her were yik-yakking and gossiping and stuff. And I was telling her that I took Travis to an all-you-could-eat, seafood place. We could eat crab legs. Yeah. And this food had me cracking his crab. He said it's tedious work. I said, you don't need to be up in here.
Yo, man.
You know what I mean?
Man, I always say crab legs are overrated to me. They're overrated because, that's too much stuff. And don't get me going to crawfish. Do not get me on crawfish because, really.
Well, you won't know what to do.
Like, really? Are you serious to do all that for that?
But I think it's more of the, us in Philly, we would get some, and, old school, we put in a newspaper wrapping so that once you finish, you could just put all the shells in there and, put in the bag and throw it out because you don't want to just throw it out in because then the bugs and stuff come. But it's just the fact that it be hot summertime, you in the steps, you eating your crab legs with that Old Bay season.
Stinking ass Philly eating those crab legs, man.
I know you better watch out because we go back home and they're going to say you talking about Philly like that.
I'm talking about then.
Okay.
Now I don't know.
Okay.
I did go around your hood, so I ain't talking about that part. I'm talking about the other part.
Oh, okay. Because it is getting gentrified now. Okay.
Yeah. Not your part.
But,
it won't nothing drench.
It's some spot. It's some spot.
Nothing drench.
Some spot.
No gentry.
But either way, that's what we did. And you have a nice cold beer and have your crab, and then you start gossiping and joking around and eating crabs. So it's more of a gathering type of thing. But boy, them crab legs were delicious.
I can get with crab legs and I get it. Mm-hmm. But it's not really my thing. Because it just take me all day to get all into it.
He don't know the technique.
I do know some of it.
You gotta peep the technique.
And from where
he
I'm
don't know
from,
the technique.
crabs is like really was a big deal. It's just like back then, but I don't know. I'm used to it already.
But you see, they were gone.
Processing stuff.
Do you already see they were gone?
Yeah, crab legs is a big deal, right?
Okay, because as soon as they poor people was getting their crab legs and stuff.
Yeah, man.
And they had frog legs.
Yeah, I did have some of that too, man.
I didn't get a chance to eat the frog legs.
Frog leg lovers out there.
Yeah, I didn't get none of that.
It was good.
But of course, they had the regular fixings, collard greens.
I don't know about the pig feet. They
had pig feet. I didn't touch that. Unc did. Uncle Francis was tearing on the pie. I couldn't do it. I just stayed eating my crab legs, not looking that way.
Picnic, you look around like, crab legs, shrimp.
And they have goats. So hit us up if you're interested in buying a goat, because they were saying they was trying to.
They're trying to get rid of the goats. We're gonna have. I love goat. What we always say, it was good enough for who?
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
It's good enough for me.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Get your goat on.
Thank you, Lord.
Bang.
So, but thank you so much, Von Shields. Her birthday and my birthday was in January, so I was like, it's my birthday too. I'm gonna eat here.
And segue, big up to my man Bob Marley. His birthday is today as we shooting
another Aquarius.
February 6th, so it's gonna be big up all night for me, as you already know.
Lord help us.
And all Bob Marley all day for me at the job. And everybody was vibing out. We had a great time, man.
Look at y'all.
However, we was vibing out, but the outside, it was very, very noisy.
Oh my goodness.
And hailing, and we didn't know what was going on.
I left. So I was like, I'm out of here, suckers. They was dismissing kids earlier. You know when they do that.
You said suckers.
I know, I always do. You know, he just thinks I'm so old school, but it's appropriate, yo. Because that rain was coming down, and then I was driving home. It was a wipeout. It was like I couldn't see nothing in front of me. I'm like, let me put these hazard lights real quick and pull over for a second. And then the FedEx guy was looking at me like, you gonna go? I'm like, you go. And I was like, felt like I was in terrain, because then there's tree branches all over the road and pine cones flooding in some areas.
It was crazy.
Thundering. I was like, oh Lord, just let me get home.
It was crazy today. You know, people can't drive in that type of weather, so
but they was on their best behavior today.
That was decent.
It looked like all the corporate got dismissed early because people had to pick up their kids.
I think that helped out a lot.
Yes, but it's still raining, and we had tornado watch. It was like hell on earth out here. I was like, wait a second, let me get to the crib. And so,
what are you talking about? You was the manager? You remember we were looking at that on your TV show about
that he always talks about, but loves to watch it too.
They always have
facts. It's facts, and it's reality out here in these streets. Don't get twisted. So what had happened was,
what happened?
I'm thinking she was a regional manager for Long John Silver's. It's a seafood chain, you know, one of those franchises. She literally cooked the books. Get it? Cooked the books and added her boyfriend on the payroll. And all well and good, but the guy was in prison. So every time she would get his check, she would cash it and send it to whoever he needed to get sent to. And then she stole over $50,000. Yo, and then what happened was when they went looking for the dude, he got out. So he was out here in these streets, and now he's got to go back in because, you know,
50 grand to the dude.
He never set foot in the Long John Silver's. That was the guy on this TV show, so I was dying.
She gave up a regional job.
Yes.
And they say she had several stores.
She went. So I think she was a regional manager, and she hired folks and stuff like that. So she put him on the books, I guess. So I guess that's love. Now she gonna do love behind bars. Because, I mean, if it's her first offense, she might get fines and stuff like that, probation. Because, you know, it's different when it's like white-collar crime.
Let's segue into, briefly, into this, you know, I think the big thing, Diddy and them had this picnic that they have every year. If I'm not mistaken,
it's a picnic. It's a little lunch.
It's the Rock Nation brunch. It's called Rock Nation brunch.
Okay.
And you know, everybody was shouting out. It's viral. If you want to go check it out, and everybody, you know, doing
he got some award,
doing salute, or you know, then he got an award, and just when he was talking about the Grammys, better get it together and stuff, and blah blah blah. So, let's flash back to, I guess, the next day, or maybe, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, with Mace.
And Mace just really
Went in on Diddy.
Went in all the way on Diddy and let all the tea out the bag.
Yes,
man.
he did.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, man. One thing I tell people about having a rapper or entertainer as a
mogul
or in charge of the label, and I'm not saying everybody, but chances are in that mix, it's always something, because you gotta remember, MCs and artists are